How's it going, YouTube? We are back with our sixth pick for this weekend. It's finally all done. I got it all done. A little bit of a grind, but here we are. We got the Grade 1 Santa Anita Handicap, 1 1/4 mile, classic distance, 8 horses. Our favorite is Express Train 8 to 5. Very impressive race last time out, beating Hard Rod Charlie. But I just don't know if the 1 1/4 mile distance is what this horse wants to do. So I will be fading Express Train here. Gonna keep him in the Super though. I think that he's definitely a quality horse who can easily win this race if he shows up and puts on his best performance. But I just think that for 8 to 5, I'm going to look elsewhere and find a better value. We have some pretty solid horses in here. I think that Stiletto Boy should certainly be considered. Express Train, Warrant, even Y Paul Y at 6 to 1. He should be considered as well. I think. I'm not a big fan of Kiss Today Goodbye. I'm not too big of a fan of Soy Tapatio or Spielberg in this spot. I think the four I'm looking at are YY Paul Y, Warrant, Express Train, and Stiletto Boy. I think that those are, on the board, the odds tell you that those are the ones to be considered, and I think that this time around it is accurate. I try my best to get long shots in when I can, but I think that this time around the odds board did have it correctly. The pace should be fairly predictable with Stiletto Boy. I think Stiletto Boy is going to lead him out. And he's another horse that if you let him, carve out easy fractions unwarranted, he can go gate to wire, even at 1 1/4 miles. So I think that the pace scenario will heavily dictate what happens at the finish line of this race. If Stiletto Boy is able to get out there and, just cruise along and let himself go, enjoy his ride, then Stiletto Boy's gonna cross the finish line first. So I'm gonna bank on that. I'm gonna go Stiletto Boy here. I think that the 5 to 2 is a good value. You get John Velasquez again, one of the best in the game. I think that I'm willing to put John Velasquez or money on John Velasquez here. I think that smaller fields, although this isn't a small field, they become jockey races. And you really need to have solid jockeys in grade 1s and stuff like that. In the big races, the guys that make the most money are the ones that you need to bank on. And I think that Stiletto Boy is definitely the way to go here. So for me, I'm taking Stiletto Boy. And then probably Warrant, YY Paul Y, and Express Train. I think that's a pretty safe superfecta. I think that obviously, a long shot always finds their way in, so you guys have to be careful. But I think that gets you a good value, especially with Stiletto Boy on top, because I don't know how heavily bet Express Train is going to be. I'm expecting him to be probably around even money, but Stiletto Boy might take money here. So can Warrant. So let's see how the odd board goes for us. But I still like Stiletto Boy on top for this one. And that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, comment your guys' winners down below, and I'll see you guys next time.